Ticketmaster is the world's largest ticketing platform. Our NFL campaign was really to drive value to our customers. It was to ensure that fans knew not only that Ticketmaster and the NFL were partnered together, but it was to provide real-time updates to our fans. The challenge with these kinds of activations is, how do you know it works? Accretive gave us the ability to think upper funnel, to think big, but still know that we're going to see results from it. We could leverage out of home, digital out of home, or extend beyond that and know that we'd have a way to triangulate the impact from a targeting standpoint, a measurement standpoint. We're seeing double conversion relative to the fans that didn't see that. What's nice about the Accretive media platform, it allows us to have confidence in the tactics that we employ. And for us who constantly test and learn, it allows us the freedom to do that in a way that's very transparent.
So what I find fascinating, you got Ticketmaster, which is basically a DR account. It's like, click here, buy a ticket, go to the account. How did you get them interested in out of home?
Yeah, so when you think about it, this was a great case study for Accretive, but really for the broader out-of-home industry, right? So a little bit of background on Ticketmaster. Tim was just talking about e-commerce, right? I mean, this is an e-commerce brand. A little background, they spend nearly $100 million a year, all online, zero out of home, right? So when we approached them, we said, we knew that our campaign needed to be accountable. And that's really the thesis behind Accretive Media was injecting the kind of online targeting and measurement into out of home. So the way that we approached and the way that we talked about our campaign the entire time was web visitation, driving ticket sales, return on ad spend. I mean, I was in digital for the last 15 years before this, so we literally talked about this campaign like it was search, social, programmatic display.
So they see the ad and they go to mobile? Is that?
No, they saw the ad and they went to the website.
Well, I mean,
and we were able to
via mobile largely to the website via mobile.
Not necessarily. That's how we were able to crosswalk it. Yeah.
Fascinating.
So again, it was a upper funnel campaign.
Right.
And we showed that we just needed to be in the ballpark.
Yeah.
And assuming we could show reasonable results. Again, remember, this is the vanity play, right? We're in a room of vanity play sellers. 3.5% web visitation, 0.8% conversion rate, double the control group. So spoiler alert, it actually performed better than search, better than social, better than their other digital tactics. So the reason why it's a critical case study for this industry is if we're talking about moving from 4 to 7, 4 to 8, 4 to 10, whatever the goalpost is today, if we want to change the way that advertisers spend, we need to change the way that advertisers think about the format, and they're not going to change the way they think about the format unless they see results from the format.
Well, you've certainly got some great results. What's coming up in the year for Accretive?
It's more integrations with screens, more integrations with data. We're trying to be in strict alignment with exactly what our clients care about. So if that's selling more cars, if that's tune-in, if that's CPG moving, offline sales, we start backwards, right? We start with business results, and then we move forward to the target. We don't start with us and move to them. We start with them.
That's what the brands want to see. You're doing the right stuff. Thank you so much. Let's give Accretive a hand. Thank you. Craig. Wonderful.